All right, so guys, welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That is Trice. Number 2, letter E, letter Z on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on there. I'm very active. I post live plays. I post parlays. I get back at everybody who gets back at me. So make sure you tap in. We passed 800 followers, and I'm fucking hyped about it. Hold on a second. Woo! Gotta stay hydrated, bitch. Anyways, we're gonna review yesterday. I got some straights. I got a couple player props. I got all my plays of the day, guys. When I do the slate review, I'm just going over every game, telling you guys where I would lean, what I like, what plays, how I look at the game. They're not my plays, okay? So when I do the slate review and I'm saying what I like, I'm not playing all those. My plays are at the end of the video marked on the My Plays Today chapter, okay? So all the ones that I'm actually locking are at the end of the video. Guys, if you have $5 or $10 extra a month and want to join the Patreon, I highly suggest it because I post my plays in the Patreon first, okay? So the Patreon has had my plays since about 9:30, 10 a.m. The reason you want to do that is if you're betting a line, you're trying to get the same value because all my plays are max value. If you wait, the lines usually move the other way. So if I lock in a team at money line of plus 130, by the time YouTube gets it, it might be 110 or plus 100. Because the lines move as the day goes on. I'm typically on the right side of the bets. So you want to try to get them as early as possible. That is the biggest benefit of the Patreon. If you want in there, $5 a month, tap in. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right, guys, we're gonna review the slate real quick. Let's see here. Let's go over yesterday. So yesterday I go up 6.17 units. We fucking cracked they dumbass. A 6-unit day is huge. We take those all the time. A 6-unit day is fucking phenomenal. Okay, this is realistic sports betting, not parlay gambling sports betting. This is real life. Okay, so 6.17 units is solid. That's a huge day, and we fucking take those. All right, we're gonna get more today. I got a good feeling. I feel like I can't lose right now, and I can feel a fucking hot streak coming, bitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's look at the slate today and review it. First game of the day, you got Eduardo Rodriguez and Edward Cabrera. Guys, this game is a full fade for me. I don't know. Look, it's hard to fade the Diamondbacks, but you have to pay $160 to get them, and the Marlins look really good when Edward Cabrera pitches, and I think the Marlins can win today. So me personally, I'm going to stay away from it. I don't see no value here. Everything's priced right. Next game, we got the Rockies and the Nationals. DJ Hers and Austin Gomber. Under 8.5, under 7.5, or the Nationals money line. This is not a core series. I think the Rockies totals get skewed because I think the Rockies totals get skewed because they play at course so much. A lot of these books and stuff see these high scoring games and think the Rockies produce. No, they don't. The Rockies don't produce that much. The Nationals never really produce on offense. I do think it gets close to this under 8.5. I think there's maybe 6-7 runs, but I don't think it goes over. I also think the Nationals win, but that's a pretty damn juicy price. It's now minus 160. I locked under 8.5 at minus 125, and so did my Patreon users. Under 8.5 is now killed. Under 8.5 is now gonna cost you 135. So it's already down 10 points. So try to lock in this under 8.5 if you can. That's what I played. But you could go under 7.5 for even more money. Or you go to Nationals money line if I had to pick. Okay, guys. Guardians and the Yankees. You got Matthew Boyd and Lewis Gill. Everybody's gonna be on the Yankees today. Lewis Gill, Yankees. My thing is, guys, I was able to lock the Guardians at plus 145. For my Patreon users, it's now plus 130. So this went down 15 points already. I got it at plus 145. Guys, the Yankees suck. We're getting the Guardians, who are technically speaking the best record in baseball, I believe. First or second best record in baseball. They look phenomenal. They're playing good ball consistently. The Yankees are good, bad, good, bad. The Guardians are just good. They're just always solid. They always compete. You're getting I got plus 145 to fade the Yankees and Lewis Gill. Lewis Gill been getting hit the fuck up. He hasn't even looked that good. He's their ace. He has not looked good. The Yankees suck. They are a subpar team. They are mid. They are average at best. They do not ball, and there's so much value in fading these bum-ass Yankees. You're basically getting the best team in baseball on paper at plus 145 versus the Yankees with Lewis Gill. Lewis Gill's been trash, and the Yankees been trash. So, yeah, it's an easy bet for me. Over 7.5, you get a plus 145. This is not right. This should be over 9.5. You can get a plus 145. Or you could do over 8.5 at plus 110. I think over 8.5 is possible. I'd more so just be leaning towards this Guardians for the value, but you can get. Why my water just pop like that? Hold up. Woo! Feel like fucking Ric Flair when that water hits. But yeah, I'll be on the Guardians win line. Reds, Blue Jays, guys. We cracked their ass on the Reds yesterday. I think we're gonna run it right back today. We got Carson Spears, who, okay, let's be honest, he's not good. But he looks better lately. I feel like he's getting in form. He's starting to look solid. He's starting to find his location. He's starting to fucking neutralize batters. Okay. And Jose Barrios sucks. Jose has not looked good for the Blue Jays. Reds busted their ass yesterday. I see no reason. And the Reds pitcher yesterday was worse than Carson Spears. So I'm going to say this. Well, actually, he looked like a dog. Scratch what I just said. Point is, I still think the Reds win. I think I got this at plus 125 for my Patreon users. It's now plus 110. So it went down 15 points. I did lock this at plus 125. Sorry, guys. Over 8.5 and over 9.5. And guys, don't be fucking, you a piece of shit. Why are you posting on the Patreon? But your picks supposed to be free. The picks are free, guys. I need you to understand. When I wake up and I have 4 children and a family to take care of, and I wake up in the morning, I can come in here, I can jot all my plays down, and I can write them up, and I can look for the value, and take a couple hours to make my plays. Then I need to shower. I need to get dressed. I need to respond to all my work emails. I need to take care of the kids, make sure my lady's straight, and get everything done. Then I can say, all right, got a couple hours. I can get ready, make a YouTube video, make a thumbnail, post it on YouTube, and make sure all that shit's straight. So it takes me, I got to clear out my morning and do everything else first before I can sit down and make the damn video. That's why the Patreon users get them first. Not because I'm some money hungry sack of shit. It's because first, for one, they're paying a little bit a month. And for two, it's easier to make my plays, post them, and then go about my morning. Then when I have free time, make the YouTube video. I'm sure you guys, anybody who's busy understands what I'm saying. Okay? So yeah, Reds money line over 8.5, over 9.5. This is where I'd be on that game. Orioles and Mets is a full fade for me. I don't find any value in that game at all. Frankly, I don't know who fucking wins it, and I'm just gonna stay away from it. It's Dean Kremer, Jose Quintana. It should probably be pretty high scoring. They got the total though at 8.5. I don't know. It's just a fade. There's no value. Phillies and Braves. Love this game. You can do over 8.5, over 9.5, or the Phillies on the money line for a great price of minus 135. The over, I got it plus 105. It's now minus 105. It's not that big of a difference. Over 9.5, you could even play. Or you could just go to Phillies on the money line at minus 135. Guys, Ronaldo Lopez is very good. That being said, so is Zach Wheeler. Now, some of you guys might be like, why not unders with Zach Wheeler and Ronaldo Lopez? Because both of these teams are home run hungry as fuck right now. The Braves are the second most home run hitting team in the league, and they're starting. They just keep hitting the shit out of the ball. They're not necessarily scoring a lot, but these solo bombs, they're getting like 3-4 solo bombs a game. Like it's just sick how many times they home run. And the Phillies have been home running. Their bats have gotten hot. And I think the Phillies I think it's going to be competitive. Both these teams want to win here bad. So I don't see it being low scoring even with these two great pitchers. I think it goes over, and we're getting good prices for the overs. However, this is now minus 105. I probably wouldn't lay it. I would just stick to the Phillies money line because I don't think the Braves are capable of winning a fucking baseball game, but they are playing better. Okay, guys, Brewers and Cardinals. Fade, no value. Frankie Montas, Eric Fetty. The value's probably on the Cardinals at minus 125. They probably do win, but I'm not going to take. I think this game could go either way. Totals at 7.5. I was leaning under, but maybe it goes over. It is too hard to cap. Frankie Montas has actually looked good since he went to the Brewers from the Reds, but there's just no play. Tigers and Cubs. Tigers never fucking announce a pitcher till the last minute. Get on my damn nerves. But Cubs got Javier Assad out there. Javi's been looking decent again after looking terrible. I still wouldn't back him, though. Tigers are plus 130. They look pretty fucking good. I will say I wouldn't be mad at you if you did bet the Tigers at plus 130, but I don't think there's value there with the way it's priced. And I think this game could go either way. It's a fade for me. Pirates, Rangers, same thing. Mitch can't pitch. Keller, Cody Bradford. I think the Rangers win at minus 135. But again, I don't know. It could go either way. The Pirates just continue to get so many hits a game and not score. I swear to you, I've never seen a team get so many hits and just not bring in runs. The only team closest is the Cardinals, but like the Pirates are worse. I mean, they get hit after hit after hit and just lose. Like trying to live bet them, why my water just popping? But yeah, they get so many hits, man, and just lose. So I can't trust them. I can't back them. We got to stay away from them boys. Red Sox and the Astros. Nick Pivetta and Ronel Blanco. Very excited for this game, guys. Should be a fucking death match. But for me, I think the money's on the Red Sox. I just don't trust the Astros, and I don't trust their bats. I just don't. To me, I think Nick Pivetta is going to deal versus them. Ronel Blanco, although he is good, I think he's been shaky. I don't see the Astros winning today. No matter how I look at this game, I can't see them winning. I think the Red Sox win. It's just called a gut feeling if you want. But great value at plus 110. It is now plus 100, which makes me think I was on the right side for my Patreon supporters. And then under 8.5 and under 7.5. I mean, under 8.5 is minus 115 still. If you want to lock that, it's kind of holding. You go under 7.5. I don't think it's high scoring, but I think the Red Sox find a way to win, a home run or two. I think they have a good matchup versus Rennell, who's more shaky than Nick Pivetta, in my opinion. And I think the bullpen late game, I think Red Sox have an advantage as well. Got to be on the Red Sox for a fair price of plus 110. At plus 100, I don't know if I'd still lock it. I think so, though. I think it's still fair to get them at even money. Okay, Angels and the Royals. Guys, I'm going to take a shot with the Royals again. Everybody kept telling me, you're crazy for betting the Angels yesterday, and they damn near won. It was a close game. That game was a fight. The Angels looked solid. The bats fucking suck like always. What did they end up losing? 3-1? Okay, 5-3. 6 hits to 9 hits. Guys, they looked solid pretty much the whole game. This is not an ass whooping. And that was with Seth Lugo on the mound. Today they got Cole Reagans, who, don't get me wrong, he's good as well. But today the Angels have Tyler Anderson, Phantom Leg Tiger, Twitch him up Tyler. He's a fucking menace. He's good, man. He's really good. He's their ace. I think the Angels beat their ass. I don't think they just win. I'm damn near wanting to take them by 2, but we about discipline and profits this week, so I'm just taking the Angels flat on the money line at plus 160 to win a unit, okay? Or under 8.5, because I don't think the Angels give up a lot. I think Tyler Anderson comes out here and just fucking deals versus. So give me. I trust Tyler Anderson a lot. I've made a lot of money backing him. Give me the Angels or give me an under 8.5, because Angels can't score. We know that, and the Royals don't score that much versus decent pitchers. So that's where I'm at. Rays Athletics, Shane Baz and Joey Estes. Guys, once again, I'm going to run back the Athletics. It's not priced right. This line is at plus 100, and I think they win. I think they have a better pitcher, one of the best bullpens in the league, and I think their bats look great. The Rays suck. They got lucky in that last series versus the Diamondbacks. These Rays suck. They're not good. That was a one-off series. That was Vegas calling and saying, hey, Diamondbacks, we need you guys to lose to the Rays to take everyone's money. That's all that was. Under 8.5 and minus 145 is also a very easy lock. It's very juicy. You got to pay a lot. But I don't see any world where this game goes 9 runs. I really don't, because Shane Baz is not bad. He's pretty damn good. Joey Estes is pretty damn good. I just think the Athletics, I trust their bats to get a few runs across the plate. So I think you got to be on the Athletics today for plus money. Some books have it at plus 105, plus 110. If you can get it, I'd try to. But no matter what, I'd be on the Athletics or under. Twins, Padres, guys, I'm fading this game or just back the Twins. I'm fading it because I literally cannot force myself to fade the Padres. They're just so fucking good. So hard to fade them, but they're not even good. I watch them play and I'm like, man, these guys are fucking trash, but then they win every fucking game. Like, it's the most weirdest. Like, watching them play is so frustrating, because you watch them and you're like, these dudes suck. How are they good? How are they winning? But then they win. Then you watch the next game, you're like, man, these Padres fucking stink. Then they win. Like, I can't explain it. I cannot fade them right now, but I do think this is 100% a Twin spot with Bailey Ober. I think he shuts them out. But I literally don't have it in me to just fade one of the hottest teams in baseball. I'm just not going to do that. Okay, White Sox, but yeah, I'm heavy lean to the Twins, but me personally, not locking it. White Sox and Giants, who gives a fuck? It's a fade. Davis Martin, Giants. Only way I'm on a White Sox game is if it's like plus 300 odds. Yeah, I'll play it for value, but here, no. And Mariners and Dodgers, I'm going to run the Mariners back, guys. Again, last night, the Mariners did great. If you actually look at the game, for the value we're getting on them, guys, there were no runs until the 7th when they took out the fucking starter and brought in that bum ass game. They took out anyways, they took out the starter who shut the Dodgers out the whole fucking game. And then this bum ass dude came in and gave up back-to-back home runs. Like, that's just insane. But today, they do not have Gavin Stone on the mound. They have Walker Buehler. So the Mariners will score some runs and the Dodgers won't. The Dodgers versus Bryce Miller should be shut out again for 7-8 innings. When they bring in the bullpen, yes, I do worry, but I'm thinking the Mariners can get a big enough lead early that it won't matter. So I'll be on under 8.5, or the Mariners at a great price of plus 135, which is now down to plus 125, but I got it at plus 135 for my Patreon subscribers. Okay, let's get into some props for today, guys. So I got 2 of them that I like a lot. Again, this is Outlier, the greatest sports betting app that has ever been made. It is crucial to your success as a sports bettor, and I highly suggest you click my link in the description, get 7 days free. at least start a 7-day free trial and see if you like it. It is a mobile app. You can use it from your fucking phone. You can cook up parlays with it, and it's going to tell you every fucking stat there is for these players and what percent they've hit over the last 9 games, 20 games, head-to-head, all season, last season. You can look up anything that you would want to know to make a bet. It has. So, my 2 props. First one is Bryce Miller. Under 1.5 walks. I laid off of this today because this week is about discipline and profit. I was going to bet this. It took everything in me to not bet him to go under 1.5 walks. The problem is, because guys, he's very good and he does not walk a lot. The reason why I didn't do it is because he's versus the Dodgers. Teams are scared to death of these Dodgers back. They walk them a lot. No one wants to pitch. I mean, Ohtani's good for 2 walks a game by himself. I guarantee he walks once. No one wants to pitch to Mookie. No one wants to pitch to fucking Freddie. No one wants to pitch. Like, there's so many players. Hell, Gavin Luck's even starting to get walked. Like, no one wants to pitch versus these guys, okay? Freddie Freeman, fucking Hernandez. They just have so much power that pitchers walk them a lot. So even though he never throws 2 walks, if there was a team he's going to walk twice or 3 times, it'll be these damn. I can't. That's why it's priced like this. But goddamn, it's a good price at plus 125. So consider it. Put it in a parlay if you want for great juice. But I'm stayed away from it. The other one I love is Michael Taliga over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Guys, he's a fucking dog. Only problem is today he is versus DJ Hurst. I think it's fine. Wait a second. I thought he was hold on. Yeah. He's versus DJ Hurst. Guys, he's hot right now. I mean, if you look at 20 games, he was cold, doing bad, and then August 7th, something fucking lit fire on his ass, and he's just been hot ever since. Last 10 games, he's just killing the ball. So yeah, I love this play over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for plus money. Michael Taliga on the Rockies. That's a great bet if you want a good prop. I think this is one you could parlay as well, guys. But I highly suggest you get this app and learn how to use it. Okay, so anyways. Let's lock into my plays for today. This is all my player props, all my straights. These are my official plays that I'm playing and tracking, and that will be posted on the Pick It on Twitter at the end of the day. Okay, guys? This is what determines how many units I won or lost for a day. These are my official picks and the price that I got them at. Okay, so, and all my player props. So let's get into it, guys. My plays today. Eduardo, D-backs and Marlins, Eduardo Rodriguez over 1.5 walks. A great price of minus 115. This should be minus 250. This is stupid. This price is free. Give it to me. He's going to walk 2 people for sure. Marlins bats they've been having great at bats too. They've been walking. So yeah, I'm all over that. Rockies and Nationals under 8.5, minus 125, and DJ Hurst over 5.5 Ks at minus 165. That is fucking juicy. And yes, I'm paying it. These goddamn Rockies, here's what they do. They go up to the plate, just anything that they can see with their eyes. If it doesn't hit the dirt 10 feet before the plate, or it doesn't go over the catcher's gloves, all they fucking do is strike. That's all they do. All they fucking do. DJ Hurst, 5.5 Ks. Very easy bet for me. I'm going to lay the juice and take it. I think it's free. Guardians, Yankees. Guardians money line and Will Brennan to hit a home run at plus 750. By the way, guys, I bet everything I bet to win a unit, okay? So if it's minus 165, let's say your unit is $1. You would bet $1.65 to win $1. If it's plus 165, you would bet 65 cents to win $1. So every bet is to win 1 unit. So if it's plus 750 and you guys see these, so if at the end of the day I go 11 and 11 and you're like, you didn't make no units. Yes, I did, bitch, because I only bet to win a unit. So if I'm betting at plus 750 odds, I'm betting less than 1/7 of a unit to win a unit. Okay, so these really don't even affect the bankroll. But yeah, Will Brennan to hit a home run at plus 750. Reds money line plus 125, over 8.5 at plus 110, and Ty France to home run at plus 700. Phillies and Braves over 8.5 at plus 105, and Brandon Marsh to hit a home run at 750. Mitch Keller over 1.5 walks, minus 130. Easy for me. Mitch can't pitch. Keller walks a lot. Red Sox and Astros. Red Sox money line plus 110. I'm on it. Under 8.5, minus 115. Nick Pivetta over 5.5 Ks. Easy. And Ronel Blanco over 15.5 outs. He's good for that. He's going to get it. See, he can go 6 innings. No problem. It's going to be a low-scoring game anyway, so that should be fine. Angels and Royals. Angels money line plus 160, again, to win a unit. So plus 160 means I bet 60 cents to win 1 unit. If it was negative 160, I bet $1 460. I don't know if I'm doing math, but you get the point. Under 8.5 is minus 120. Lock that as well. Athletics money line plus 100. Shane Baz over 1.5 walks minus 140. Athletics have been drawing 2-3 walks on their first 6 or 7 innings every game. I like this a lot. Shane Baz likes to nibble, as they call it, and poke around the strike zone. So Athletics been having good at bats. I think they can hold off and not swing. They should be good. Twins, Padres, Bailey Ober over 4.5 Ks, minus 115. Give me that. Carlos Santana, the home run as he has been so often lately, plus 500. I love that. A fifth of a unit to win a unit, easy. Davis Martin over 1.5 walks. Robbie Ray over 1.5 walks. Banners, money line plus 130. Bryce Miller over 15.5 outs at minus 130. These are all my plays, guys. If you're making these bets and these values have changed, if this is now minus 130, if this is now minus 130, if this is now minus 180, if this is now plus 130, Patreon's $5 a month. I post the first thing in the morning and lines fucking drop because I'm usually on the right side of the bets because I'm a goddamn sharp. All right, so best I can do, guys. You try to get the YouTube videos out before noon for you, but them goddamn lines get to moving. As soon as about 10, 15 comes, they just start going crazy. All right, guys, so enjoy. This is all the picks for today's. We're going to crack them. We're going to be profitable again. It's going to be a profitable week for us. I know last week sucks, but we back and we fucking rocking. And I'm locked in. When I say I'm locked in, I mean I'm locked the fuck in. So let's get out here. Let's get it back and let's crack these folks.